Alright, welcome to Jurassic Park. Alright, follow me. Ever since the attack of, like, 99, we have had only one exhibit. So, here we have our Velociraptor. No, it is not a person in a costume, I swear. Hello everybody, it's me, Jared724 here, and welcome back to another movie review. It has been a while. It has been months and months and months. The last time I did one of these movie reviews was back in August, and that was the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle review. And I was planning on doing more, and I am definitely going to do more. I'm probably going to do a lot more this summer, because there's some cool movies coming out, like Pixels, and Inside Out, and Smosh the movie, which I don't know if I'm going to be seeing. And Star Wars is coming out this December, and I promise you I'll do a review of that. If I don't, I'll slap myself. But I can't wait. I'm going to the midnight release. Alright, anyway, so. Yeah. Alright, and guys, here we are. We've seen. Okay, sorry, I'm sorry. No more fake voice cracking. Okay, so, alright, guys. So, Davey and I just saw. Well, he didn't just see it, but we saw Jurassic World in theaters. And this is my little review skin here of this dinosaur. It's the closest it can get.
I got a costume head.
Let's show it off, Davey.
Look at this. Look at this. I can take it.
Pose. There you go. Sexy.
No.
Alright. Anyway, so everybody, yeah, we saw the movie. It was great, and we are now going to talk about it a lot because it was a good movie. And we are going to remember, these reviews aren't like all-time serious reviews. They're more like kind of just our favorite parts, 10 out of 10 or whatever, and what we liked and did not like. So Davey, who do you think Chris Pratt did good in the movie?
I think Chris Pratt did a very decent job in this movie.
Decent?
Yeah,
just
sure.
Decent? Chris Pratt is he's already an iconic actor. After
he's a good actor. He's a good actor, man. I wasn't saying he wasn't a good actor.
Yeah, he was in the Lego movie, and he was also in Guardians of the Galaxy, which I reviewed. But I think he, as always, did a good job in Jurassic World. So, Davey, how do you think Bryce Dallas Howard did in it as her character? You know, the redhead person.
The redhead person. She was good. She seems familiar. What other movies is she in? Yeah.
So she played the role of Claire in Jurassic World, but she was also in other movies such as Spider-Man 3 and How the Grinch Stole Christmas and 50-50 and stuff like that. But she was Claire in Jurassic World.
There was a few flaws that I did notice in the movie.
Oh, like what?
You know those gyro thingies that they rode around in the ball.
Yeah.
Since it's supposed to be bulletproof, it was kind of technically impossible for the dinosaur to break it because dinosaurs aren't as fast as bullets. But that's the only flaw I noticed in the movie.
Ooh, ladies and gentlemen, Davey has just pwned Steven Spielberg. Ladies and that was a good observation there, BlueJayDavy.
Thank you.
So, yeah, guys, leave in the comments if you saw it, and if you did see it, please let me know if you thought the older movies were better, if they were more classic. Obviously, they were more classic, but you know, if you thought that they were better. I think that Chris Pratt and I think he did a really good job.
I think the two the kids, I thought they were pretty good.
Well, the actor that was Nick Robinson, I've actually seen him in a different movie before, and he is a good actor. And Ty Simpkins, the kid that played Gray, I think for an age like how young he was, I think it was pretty good, and I think he's going places, kid. So, Davey, out of 10, what would you give the movie?
8.5.
And why just an 8.5?
because there were some weird effects that weren't needed, and then there was that flaw that I saw.
Like cheesy effects?
Let me think of some of you could notice really easily that some of the soldiers and stuff were just motion capture. And I don't like movies that just overuse motion capture, because why don't you just use it like real life? It's a few extra $1,000, but why not?
Yes. So why not? Okay, so I think out of 10, I would probably give it a 9.
9.
So
9.
Yeah, I give it a 9 out of 10. Everybody, please leave what you think. I think it was a good movie.
Jurassic was a good movie.
Jurassic World is actually a really good movie, and please tune in for more of these reviews. Anyway, so Davey, so what did you like? What was your favorite scene of the movie?
My favorite scene was the last one when the T-Rex and the Velociraptor teamed up.
That was a good scene. That was a good little war right there. Anyway, my favorite scene was when the T-Rex and the Indominus Rex were fighting, and then they threw the Indominus Rex into the water, and the Mosasaurus came up and like chomped it. That was like my favorite scene. The Mosasaurus is like the
that was pretty anticlimactic, but it was still cool.
The Mosasaurus was like the highlight of the movie. He killed everything and did everything. Like, I would like smile when I knew anybody was over the water, like that lady that was taking care of Gray and the other kid played by Nick Robinson. Whenever they would do that, I would know that the Mosasaurus was coming, and that'd be cool. So I give it a 9 out of 10. Davey gives it an 8.5 out of 10. And I think it was an overall good movie, but we really want to hear it from you guys. So leave in the comments if you've seen Jurassic World, and you should probably do that because that is like the coolest thing to do. Share what you thought of the movie. Anyway, guys, so I think it was a good movie, and I cannot wait to do more of these reviews because it will be really fun to do more of these in the future. So guys, BlueJayDavy, say goodbye.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, everybody. Also, Davey and I are finally planning another adventure map. The Star Wars adventure map and Herobrine's mansion map were great hits. People loved them. And since it's summer again, we're probably going to do more of them because they were really fun. And I know I got a couple comments saying that Davey and I in adventure maps is a good match. So, you know, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
eharmonymatch.com. So thank you, everybody, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye, everybody. Bye. Say goodbye, Davey.
Goodbye.
All right, guys. Goodbye.